I am Joe's tomb. I am not Joe's foot, or ear, or liver, or eye. I am not a part of Joe's body. Rather, Joe's body shall one day become part of me. I am the grave. Joe bought me once upon a time, so he thinks he owns me. He doesn't. I own and claim him. He belongs to me. I am the grave. How old is Joe? It doesn't matter. How's his health? Who cares? Sooner or later, it's time. He will come. I'll be waiting. I am Joe's tomb. I own you as well. Whatever your age, your health, your brief plans for what happens between now and then. Then is coming. Then shall most certainly come to you, and you shall be brought to me. Maybe you've already purchased something. I love the euphemisms people use about me. Phrases like pre-planning. People speak of all kinds of things because they don't like to talk about me, myself. I scare you so greatly you employ phrases like passed away or departed from this world. And then you sit around and complain to each other about how much it all costs. And you cruise past the flower arrangements and read the little cards. You comment on the good job they did on the makeup and the hairstyling. You choose the color of the casket, or if instead there shall be an urn. They even discuss what songs shall be sung over me, your grave. I laugh at you. Casket or urn, I am the grave. You belong to me. But even more than I laugh at you, I laugh at the health ads, the beauty ads, the millions of dollars in profits made by those who fool suckers into thinking they can somehow cheat me. Whether it's the anti-aging cream or the holy war against fast food, the fitness club or the pharmaceutical breakthrough. Go ahead, try! Make me laugh. I am the great equalizer. The floor trader who makes $1 million in a heartbeat has a heart that one day just stops on him. The 300-pound lineman is brought to his knees by a little tiny cancer cell. Not to mention the supplementary methods you all have created for killing yourselves and each other. But I'll tell you why you really cannot defeat me. I'll tell you why Joe truly does belong to me. I'm an ordained minister of God, a divinely appointed servant of the Word. Once upon a time, my boss told your ancestor, the day you eat of it, you shall surely die. They did. And they did. And ever since then, you fools have kept eating and dying. The original sin, you call it. So it was. Oh, you did not try to cheat me back then. You tried to cheat my boss. You've tried to make yourselves gods, which is what you are always doing in your ways, both petty and large. But what did you get for your efforts? God gave you me. Think of me as a gift from heaven. Every sinner's just reward. Joe at least was smart enough, as you all put it, to pre-plan for his demise. Of course, he did also demonstrate that amusing human tendency to overspend the cause of vanity. I mean, Joe forked over enough shekels to buy not just any grave, but me, a brand new rock-hewn model. As graves go, I'm the top of the line. As if that's going to do him any good or make his dying one bit different. But then I suppose that Joseph can afford, as a member of the great Jerusalem Council, the likes of me. Such a good salary he enjoys. I haven't even told you the best part. I have just learned that after spending so much money to purchase me for his own funeral, Joseph has let it be known that he's giving me away so that they can bury some other poor fool, teacher, prophet, Messiah, whatever, who was scheduled to be crucified earlier today. So I understand that instead of getting Joseph of Arimathea, I'm slated to get one Jesus of Nazareth. Makes me no difference. I take all shapes and sizes, people of every marital status, ethnic origin. Just call me Big Mouth, the great swallower. I can swallow anybody. In fact, this is even going to be more fun than it would have with Joseph. For apparently, this fool, this Jesus, my next meal, so to speak, was claiming to come from God and to offer, now get this, victory over me. Have you checked the death rate lately? 100%. Have you checked the man defeats death rate lately? 0%. Yes, I know this Jesus supposedly rescued some man named Lazarus, and rumor has it one or two others as well from the grave. But what's the point? Let's say he did. Those people that he resuscitated, where do you think they'll end up? That's right. I can wait. Play your games. There's no hurry, because there is no escape. Think about it. In order for this fool being brought here now to save anybody else, the first thing he'd have to do would be to cheat me of himself. He'd have to get sealed up here and then break me open. Ain't gonna happen. But the whole idea of his saving you is impossible anyway. Because in order for him to save you, this fool would have had to come with the authority of my boss, the authority of God himself, to release all of you from the sentence you deserve for your sin. Well, you people, you can't just write off your own guilt. So I ask you, how likely is it that God himself would take that off of you and put it on himself? But see here, I really don't care for theological arguments. And you don't have to believe me. Here comes the Bible. Just wait and see for yourself.